2020. It was quite a year, I must say. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, this generation would never forget this one year. But hold on, let's get to the beginning. 2020 started at quite a good note for me, honestly. I was doing what I loved the most in my life. I was flying. Oh, I can never forget those chilly winter mornings in my flying club. Waking up for a sortie was quite a task. But like they say, good things never come easy. Well, then came my birthday month. And this was for the first time ever I was celebrating my birthday away from home. Oh wait, I know what you're wondering. These are pictures from Valentine's Day, a day just before my birthday. And that's me standing with my Valentine. By the way, I turned 20 this year and I'm very proud of it. It was great bidding adieu to my teens along with my instructors who had become like a family to me. You know what? Everything seemed to be perfect. And that's exactly when problems began. By this time, the world was already hit by the first few cases of the novel coronavirus. Not a single soul was prepared for the kind of havoc this virus would create. Initially, it all seemed momentary, right? But this virus was here to stay. 24th March 2020. Believe it or not, this was the day I had my last flight. Why do I say last? Because that night,
आज रात 12 बजे से पूरे देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है.
India, along with the world, was at a halt. Economy was crashing, jobs were being lost, and the poor were getting poorer. And no one, not even a single soul, was prepared for this pandemic. Aviation was among the worst hit industries. Airplanes were grounded and millions of dollars of losses were being reported. Aviation training in India was also halted. It was a bad time to be a pilot. I waited. We all waited. Because somewhere down the lane, we all knew that we will fly again.
We will fly again.
Fate would have it, my flying club stopped operating and I had to come back home. Travel restrictions were gradually being lifted and it seemed the world is getting back on track.
The right way to wear it is the lower one goes from the back. Yeah. Done with boarding.
I was really sad that I couldn't fly, but 2020 had some really different plans for me. Coming back home gave birth to Captain Sky. Hello everyone, welcome aboard my channel and on to my first video on YouTube. I'm also in that phase in life. If you're into tabletop runways or runways that have ये जो video था ना ये बस मेरा एक token of aviation controversy. I was really happy. I was now doing something that I always wanted to do. That is, make videos on YouTube. Everything seemed to be perfect and exactly then, life threw another wrecking ball right at me. My dad had a sudden heart attack and everything came at a sudden standstill. I will never forget those 3 days, which maybe developed me from a boy to a man. Dad was of course fine in a few weeks' time, and it was like a relief for all of us. You know, this experience taught me that life is really fragile. Anything can happen at any time. And that is why I made wise use of all the time that I had. I shared knowledge with all of you on YouTube, went on road trips with my friends, spent as much time as possible with my family, and obviously made some wonderful vlogs and some wonderful memories. COVID wasn't gone for sure, but the world was indeed coping up, and so was I. I was surely hitting a comfort zone. Everything seemed to be really smooth, but then I asked myself, is this really what you want to do? Look, I really loved making videos for all of you and being in front of the camera, talking to the camera. It was all really amazing. But YouTube was never plan A for me. Captain Sky was always meant to fly. And that was it. I decided to quit my then flying club and take full control of my life. Believe it or not, this decision was absolutely wonderful for me. Stars aligned and opportunities opened up for me. I got enrolled in a new flying club, packed my bags, and I was off. I knew it was time to touch the skies once again. It's been going really good since then. Got to get back to flying, made new friends, partied hard, and of course, made videos. Maybe this is all that I ever wanted to do. 2020 taught me that it is really easy to succeed in comfort zones. What's important is to take that step out, take control, and bring a change. Because good things never happen in comfort zones. You know, the world is still fighting the pandemic, but I know deep down inside that we as a mankind have all risen above it. Let's take proper precautions and party hard and welcome 2021 with open arms. On that note, this is Captain Sky signing off.